Caleb pulled the curtains back to let the yellow in. The winner's losing ground and the light is gonna win. He called out to the hallway, Daisy Finn, come see, the world is waking up beneath the old oak tree. The twins came running down in their mismatched socks, past the kitchen counter and the ticking wooden clocks. Elara's got a camera, she's ready for the view of a backyard world that's turning into something brand new. Oh, the ice is melting in the bird bath bowl, and the spring is starting to take a little stroll. Goodbye to the shivers, hello to the sun. The wake-up garden has finally begun. It's a hop and a skip and a high-five cheer. The best time of year is finally here. Yeah, the Bloom family's ready, come along for the ride. Leave the heavy coats and the mittens inside. They stepped out on the porch where the air was crisp and sweet, with a little bit of squish beneath their dancing feet. Nutmeg the tabby took a cautious little sniff at a brand new breeze with a floral kind of whiff. Buster the mutt let out a happy little yelp, looking for a garden bed, he's ready to help. Even Arthur and Martha from the house down the way are waving from the window on this melting ice day. Drip, drop, the icicles are going flip, flop. The green is starting showing, it's the rhythm of the thaw, it's the heartbeat of the mud, waiting for the magic of the very first bud. Oh, the ice is melting in the bird bath bowl, and the spring is starting to take a little stroll. Goodbye to the shivers, hello to the sun. The wake-up garden has finally begun. It's a hop and a skip and a high-five cheer. The best time of year is finally here. Yeah, the Bloom family's ready, come along for the ride. Leave the heavy coats and the mittens inside. In the bird bath bowl, and the spring is starting to take a little stroll. Goodbye to the shivers, hello to the sun. The wake-up garden has finally begun. It's a hop and a skip and a high-five cheer. The best time of year is finally here. Yeah, the Bloom family's ready, come along for the ride. Leave the heavy coats and the mittens inside. Wake up garden, sun's getting high. Look at that big blue beautiful sky. 1, 2, 3, Daisy's got her yellow boots and a magnifying glass, searching through the crunchy brown of the winter weary grass. She's the captain of the backyard, she's the leader of the crew, looking for a secret that the morning only knew. She knelt beside the garden gate, right by the potting shed, moving all the soggy leaves and the brambles from their bed. I see something, she shouted with a sparkle in her eye, and even the black cat from next door came wandering by. Finn ran over to her side to see what could be there, with a bit of garden dirt and some static in his hair. Caleb and Elara leaned in close to have a peek at the tiny green surprise that was playing hide and seek. It wasn't much to look at, just a sliver and a dot, but it was the bravest little thing in the whole backyard plot. A little bit of emerald, a little bit of lime, telling all the world that it was finally growing time. Oh, it's a green discovery, a tiny little sprout. The secret's finally open and the word is getting out. Daisy found the treasure, she's the hero of the day, yeah. Pushing all the winter gray feelings far away. It's a look at that and a wow, it's really real. That's the magic of the garden and the way it makes you feel. Yeah, the Bloom family is cheering for a tiny bit of green, the most beautiful sprout that you ever could have seen. One little sprout leads to 10,000 more. Nature's knocking loudly on the kitchen back door. The artist from the corner is sketching out the view. Everything is waking up and everything is new. Oh, it's a green discovery, a tiny little sprout. The secret's finally open and the word is getting out. Daisy found the treasure, she's the hero of the day. Pushing all the winter gray feelings far away.
way. It's a look at that and a wow, it's really real. That's the magic of the garden and the way it makes you feel. Yeah, the Bloom family is cheering for a tiny bit of green, the most beautiful sprout that you ever could have seen. Oh, watch it grow, here we go. Daisy's the one in the know. Finn sitting down on the old wooden floor with a stack of white paper and crayons galore. He's not looking at books, he's not looking at toys. He's making a plan for the backyard joys. He's drawing a line where the carrots will sleep, and a big purple circle for the onions to keep, where the X marks the spot for the giant sunflower that's gonna grow tall as a backyard tower. Elara leaned over with a cup of warm tea. What kind of treasure is this gonna be? Finn looked up and smiled with a smudge on his nose. It's a map for the place where the dinner time grows. He showed her the path where the tomatoes will climb, and the corner for basil and bundles of thyme. Buster the mutt gave a curious nudge at a big brown crayon he'd started to smudge. Oh, it's Finn's secret map of the garden to be, a world full of wonders that only he sees. From the beans in the dirt to the vines in the air, he's planning a dream that the family will share. It's a little bit of magic, a little bit of fun, waiting for the help of the rain and the sun. Yeah, the Bloom family's looking at a masterpiece plan, drawn by the hand of a brave little man. It's a map for the summer, a map for the fall, written in crayons on a page that is small. But the ideas are big and the vision is wide as he carries his treasure to the garden outside. Oh, it's Finn's secret map of the garden to be, a world full of wonders that only he sees. From the beans in the dirt to the vines in the air, he's planning a dream that the family will share. It's a little bit of magic, a little bit of fun, waiting for the help of the rain and the sun. Yeah, the Bloom family's looking at a masterpiece plan, drawn by the hand of a brave little man. And a carrot right here, a pepper right there, a garden of dreams in the fresh spring air. The porch is still chilly from the wintry night, but Nutmeg is hunting for the golden light. She's not chasing mice and she's not chasing birds. She's listening in for secrets that don't need any words. She found a small square by the old wicker chair, where the sun poked a hole through the cool morning air. She circled once, then she circled around, until her soft belly was flat to the ground. Finn walked on by with his boots in his hand, heading out back to the secret map land. But he stopped for a second and he knelt by her side as her whiskers began to twitch open and wide. She gave him a blink and a slow motion purr as the warmth started sinking deep into her fur. Daisy looked out from the big kitchen pane. Nutmeg's found summer, she whispered again. Oh, it's Nutmeg's nap in the first sunbeam, drifting away in a calico dream. The yard might be muddy and the garden is bare, but she's found a castle in the sunny day air. It's a little bit of happy, a whole lot of peace, waiting for the wintertime shivers to cease. Yeah, the Bloom family knows when the cat's on the floor that the warm weather magic is right at the door. Twitching paws are tucked into a pocket of light she has looked. The senior couple waves as they walk past the gate. Look at that cat, she's decided to wait for the spring to arrive. Oh, it's Nutmeg's nap in the first door. Soft little purrs, warm little ears, the best kind of sun after all of these years.
Buster's got a nose that was built for the dirt. He's wearing his collar like a gardening shirt. He's watching Caleb with the heavy iron spade, ready to join in the garden parade. As soon as the shovel hits the edge of the ground, Buster is spinning in a circle around. He's got mud on his chin and a wag in his tail, the fastest little worker on the garden trail. Finn's got the troll and Daisy's got the rake, but Buster's got a hole that he's ready to make. He's digging for a treasure or maybe a bone in a little brown patch that he claims as his own. Elara is laughing, oh Buster, not there. You got clumps of the clover in your scruffy dog hair. But he just lets out a woof and a happy-go-lucky grin, ready for the planting to finally begin. Oh, he's the scruffy little gardener, digging in the sun, having a blast and a whole lot of fun. He's not very neat and he's not very still, but he's working the earth with a wonderful will. It's a good boy, Buster, and a watch out for the beans, the funniest helper that the neighborhood's seen. Yeah, the Bloom family garden is a bit of a mess, but with Buster around, it's a total success. 2 paws left, 2 paws right, digging with all of his scruffy dog might. Even Mr. Barnaby the Baker, you know, stopped by the fence just to watch the dog go. He's got spirit, the baker said with a nod. A bright piano flourish. Oh, he's a scruffy little gardener, digging in the sun, having a blast and a whole lot of fun. He's not very neat and he's not very still, but he's working the earth with a wonderful will. It's a good boy, Buster, and a watch out for the beans, the funniest helper that the neighborhood's seen. Yeah, the Bloom family garden is a bit of a mess, but with Buster around, it's a total success. Muddy little paws, happy little heart, doing his very favorite part. Grandpa pulled up in his dusty old truck with a pocket full of seeds and a bit of good luck. He didn't bring a gadget, he didn't bring a toy, just a gift for a girl and a gift for a boy. He reached in his pocket and he pulled out a tool that didn't look shiny, it didn't look cool. It was bent at the handle and covered in rust, but Grandpa held it with a sense of great trust. This trowel, he said with a crinkle in his eye, has seen 30 summers of the sun in the sky. It's dug through the clay, then it's dug through the rain. It's planted the harvest in the golden-ripe grain. He handed it to Daisy, and then he handed it to Finn. The magic's not the metal, it's the love that's within. You gotta have patience, you've gotta have heart. That's how a garden gets a beautiful start. Oh, it's Grandpa's rusty trowel, turning over the years, full of old stories and a few happy tears. It's more than just iron, it's more than just wood. It's a lesson in doing the things that are good. It's a slow down, children, and give it some time, while the morning glories start their very first climb. Yeah, the blown family's learning that the old ways are true, with a rusty old tool and a spirit that's new. The senior couple watched from across the street, remembering the gardens that they used to meet. It's a bridge made of silver, it's a bridge made of gold, the wisdom of the young in the heart of the old. Oh, it's Grandpa's rusty trowel turning over the years, full of old stories and a few happy tears. It's more than just time, it's more than just wood. It's a lesson in doing the things that are good. It's a slow down, children, and give it some time, while the morning glories start their very first climb. Yeah, the Blum family's learning that the old ways are true, with a rusty old tool and a spirit that's new. Dig a little hole, plant a little seed. Love is the only thing we really need. The kitchen table's covered in a mountain of green, the brightest collection that you ever have seen. Daisy's got the zinnias, Finn's got the peas, sorting out the veggies in the afternoon breeze. Here's the snapdragons, but the corn over there, there's a little bit of paper flying through the air. Kayla's checking dates and Elara's checking rows, while the pile of the maybes grows and it grows. The packets have pictures of the things they will be, a giant red tomato or a broccoli tree. Nutmeg's trying to bat like the one with the squash, while Buster's in the corner getting ready for a wash. It's a puzzle, it's a game, it's a color-coded race. The clouds moved in with a velvet gray, chasing all the golden light away. We left the shovels by the garden gate. Now there's nothing left to do but wait. Daisy's at the window with her nose to the glass, watching for the ripples in the meadow grass. Finn's got a book and a blanket on his knees, while the wind starts whispering through the apple trees. Then came the rhythm, then came the sound of a billion tiny diamonds hitting the ground. It's washing off the dust from the mailbox and the roof, providing all the thirsty little seeds with the proof that the sky is a friend and the clouds are a gift, as the heavy winter shadows finally start to lift. Caleb's in the kitchen, Elara's humming low, while the garden gets the water that it needs to grow. Oh, we're waiting for the rain to do its quiet work, in the corners of the garden where the shadows lurk. It's a lullaby for seeds, it's a drink for the clay, turning all the dusty brown to green today. It's a pitter and a patter, a steady kind of beat, the freshest kind of music on the Bloom family street. Yeah, we're tucked inside the cozy while the miles go by. Even the grumpy baker is watching from his door, thinking about the harvest and the flour in the store. Even Arthur and Martha are cozy and dry, watching as the silver gray clouds roll on by. Oh, we're waiting for the rain to do its quiet work, in the corners of the garden where the shadows lurk. It's a lullaby for seeds, it's a drink for the clay, turning all the dusty brown to green today. It's a pitter and a patter, a steady kind of beat, the freshest kind of music on the Bloom family street. Yeah, we're tucked inside the cozy while the miles go by. Drip, drop, drink it in, let the growing now begin. Drip, drop, drink it in, let the growing now begin. Drip, drop, drink it in, let the growing now begin. Drip, drop, drink it in, let the growing now begin.
The clouds have all parted and the puddles are gone, and something is happening out on the lawn. Daisy went running to the windowsill tray. They're waking, she started to say. Finn grabbed his glasses and he leaned in to see the smallest battalion of a garden to be. One little head and then two and then three, rising from the soil for the family to see. Out in the garden in the rose Finn had planned, the secret map magic is taking a stand. The peas are all reaching for the light of the sun. The race to the trellis has finally begun. Buster is sniffing at the tiny green tips
a tiny green parade, coming out to play in the light and the shade. They're marching to the rhythm of the wind and the rain, showing off their colors on the garden plain. It's a hip hip hooray and a look at them grow, the happiest little army that you ever did know. Yeah, the blue family's cheering as the green starts to rise, right before their very own beautiful eyes. Up, ba da 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 da, standing tall, nature is the greatest show of all.
The shadows are long in the Bloom family yard. They've worked in the dirt and they've worked really hard. Caleb and Elara standing back to back, looking at the life in every garden crack. Daisy and Finn had dirt on their knees as the sunset is dancing through the apple trees. They're not just growing carrots, they're not just growing flowers, they're growing up together through the golden hours. Grandpa is leaning on the old wooden fence, watching as the summer starts to make its sense. He sees the same sparkle in the children's eyes that he sees in the seedlings as they start to rise. It takes a deep root to stand against the wind, and a heart full of hope to let the light in. The neighbors are waving as the day starts to dim, a chorus of voices like a backyard hymn. Oh, we're giving them roots and we're giving them wings, finding the joy that the garden brings. From the dark of the earth to the blue of the sky, we're watching the moments go fluttering by. It's a thank you for the mud and the sun and the rain, for the love that is flowing through the family vein. Yeah, the garden is a story that we're writing today in the Cozy Miles world, where the heart wants to stay. With a smile, the artist is sketching for a little while. Even Buster and Nutmeg are quiet and still as the moon starts to peek over the neighborhood hill. Oh, we're giving them roots and we're giving them wings, finding the joy that the garden brings. From the dark of the earth to the blue of the sky, we're watching the moments go fluttering by. It's a thank you for the mud and the sun and the rain, for the love that is flowing through the family vein. Yeah, the garden is a story that we're writing today in the Cozy Miles world, where the heart wants to stay. Deep in the soil, high in the air, love is growing.